Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another villager hunt and we are still looking for Benjamin. So we are going to go ahead, hop into the first island and see if we can find him today, but I don't know. He seems to be hiding pretty well from us so far. But I think it's another 100 tickets in my pocket, something like that. So we're gonna go through those. We're gonna see what we get up to and see if we can find him. I have my ladder this time to see if maybe he wants to hide up top. And we'll just kind of have to see what happens and go from there. Okay, so first island is Cranston, so that's not going to do us any good. Next island, I went ahead and changed the time. We've got Drake, who I think is possibly a new one. I do kind of like him, but he's not the right fit for this island, unfortunately. The next island is Sherb. Next island, we've got Bob, who's kind of cute, but definitely not the fit for this island, so let's go ahead and leave. Next island is the first one up on a cliff, and it looks like it's Bones. I saw the ears and I got a little bit hopeful, but instead, it is just the very cute imposter, who is not who we're after today, but I mean, you know, we're at least starting to get some cliff islands, and we'll see what happens, I guess. The next island has brought us to Owl, who is a very quick run before he sees you island. And we're gonna go ahead, head back to the airport and off to the next island. The next island at 5:03 in the morning, which is not the actual time for me or date, we've got Pappy, depending on how you wanna say the name, but we're going back. The next island is a sister fruit island, and we have Hopkins, a baby, but just not the right fit for this island. So let's go home. The next island's another little cliff top, and that's looking like Chabwick, so we can just quickly go on home. The next island is Elmer's, so we'll just go home. Next island, we've got another little cliff top up here, and that's looking like Tucker. Pretty sure that's Tucker. I can't get like a proper, yep. So, not who we're after. The next island, we've got Pudge, who we can just quickly go home from. The next island is Hornsby, a baby, but not for this island. The next island, we have Ozzy, who I'm still waiting on taking, but I don't know. Next island is... I don't even see any feet. Oh, that is Poppy or Pappy again, so we're going home. Part of me wants to settle for a different villager, but we've also come this far. This is Sherb, but I am seeing a bottle, so let's quickly stop and grab that. See what we've got in here. We have O'Hare giving us an iron wall rack. So now we can just quickly go ahead and leave. O'Hare's kind of a cute little villager, but let's go on home. Next island, we have a bamboo island with... Hello? Got another bottle, so let me go ahead and open this up. Tiffany gave us a garden bench, which I thought we already knew, but maybe we don't, apparently. So, who do we have on this island? Other than the fact that I'm seeing nobody. Oh, it's Lucky! We have had 2 islands so far that are dogs, and still not the right one. The next island, this is Ozzy again, so we'll quickly go on home. The next island, we've got Big Top. Definitely not who we're looking for, so let's go on home. The next island, we have, I'm assuming that's Broccolo again, so we'll go home. The next island is Paolo, so we can just go home. The next island, this is Benedict, definitely not who we're looking for, but close to Benjamin. Next island, we've got a baby, that's Wade. Next island, we have, oh, it's Clay. Quickly run and go home before we see him again. The next island is another little cliff top, and I see somebody, looks like Nate. Not who we're looking for today. The next island is one that we actually have to go ahead and climb all the way up. So let's go ahead and climb up here and see who it is. Who do we have? It looks like Zucker. So let's go ahead and hop back on down, because that's definitely not who we're looking for. The next island has brought us to Broccolo, so we'll go ahead and head on home. Next island is another little cliff top one, and that is Sherb, so not who we're looking for today. The next island we have Deli. He's pretty cute. He could technically work, but he's not Benjamin. The next island is looking like possibly another sister flute one. I'm going to switch over to my vaulting pole. We have... Hello? I don't see anybody. Who is here? Who do we got? Did I run past them and just not see them? Who is it? Oh. It's Laddle. Okay, let's go ahead and head on home. Bamboo Island, are you gonna be the lucky one today? No, but you did bring me to lucky. The next island is Hopkins, so we'll just quickly go on straight home. So we're getting down a little bit on tickets. We're not quite halfway through. But Bamboo Island has brought us to Elma, so let's go ahead and head on home. Next island is another rooftop one, and this is looking like Jacob, so not who we're looking for today. The next island has brought us to Punchy, a cutie, but not who we're looking for, so let's just go ahead and head on home. The next island's another cliff top. I feel like I've been saying rooftop this video. I'm hoping I haven't been. But that is Drago, so let's just go ahead and head home. The next one we have is Hugh, so still not who we're looking for, but that's okay. Cliff top brought us to Mo, which is not who we're looking for, so we're going straight home. Next island is Bones, so we time traveled again because it is a different day. But that is Filbert, so not who we're looking for. Next island. This is so much brighter than it was when I filmed yesterday. This is Simon, so still not who we're looking for, so we'll just go ahead and head on home. The next island is Nate, so we'll just go home. Light color, wrong species. The next island, we have Clanston, so still not who we're looking for, but at least he's kind of cute. He's got a special place in my heart. Next island, we have Simon again. Okay, going right on home. Cliff top is Dizzy, a baby, but not who we're after. Next, we've got, I saw somebody, oh no, running away from Al. Cliff top is a sweet little baby, that is Stitches, but not who we're after. The next island has brought us to Clay, so going home. Can you not get a Money Lock Island on the first 3 villages? This is tougher, but like we haven't seen one. The next island, this is Lex, so we'll just quickly go home. Cliff top, this is Weber. We have 38 tickets left after this. The next one here is Clay. Definitely not who we're looking for. Next island is... I see that blue tail, that's Filbert. So not who we're looking for. Bamboo Island is Benedict, we can just go home. Cliff top, I did not mean to talk to you. I was going to switch over to my ladder so I could see who's up here. But we've got one of the ones that we have to go ahead and climb all the way up. And we have... looks like Clanston. That is exactly who it is. We have Clanston, so we'll just climb right on back down and go ahead and head on home. And keep looking for a sweet, perfect, lazy boy, Benjamin. The next island has brought us to Delhi, so we'll just go home. The next island is Clanston. The next island, I can already see who that is. That is Weber. Bamboo Island brought us to Anchovies. I don't know if anybody saw him. I saw him back here. Here he is. Here's sweet little baby anchovy. And, honestly, I'm so really tempted to take him if I wasn't going for villagers that I haven't had. But we're gonna go ahead and leave him here. The next island is Wade, so we're gonna go ahead and head on home. The next island, we've got Cranston, so that's a very quick turn around and head home type of island. The next island is Jacob, not who we're looking for today. Next island is Broccolo, at least he's cute, just not the right color. Bamboo Island. We've got... This is mean. This is Marcel, and he is the closest that we have gotten to Benjamin so far, but he's still not who I want because he looks too much like a mime that's meant to be in a circus, and that's just not what I'm after for this island. But like, he's so close to being Benjamin, but isn't Benjamin. You know what I mean? Like, this one kind of hurts soul a little bit, but maybe that means Benjamin's coming. Maybe he's a warning sign. Next island is Hornsby. We have 24 tickets. The next island, this is Pudge, so still not who we're looking for. The next island is a little bit of a different layout than what we've been to prior, but I can already tell you that's Zucker. So we're gonna go ahead and go home. The next island, he's not standing over here, but he is over there, and that is Nate. The next island, this is Nate again. He's just taunting us with 20 tickets. The next island, we've got Eric, a baby, just not who we're looking for. So let's go home. Hornsby is standing there. Next island, this is already Cranston. We didn't even have to walk over there. He just made himself known. This is Filbert, so going home. The next island has brought us to Cranston once more, so let's go ahead and leave. We have 14 tickets. Sister Fruit Island didn't bring us a Dreamy, it brought us a Broccolo. The next island is Elmer, so still not who we're looking for. The next island is Stu, a cutie, but not for me. This is Ozzy, who gave me a side eye there, but not who we're after. This... Not this whole, like, actual reaction, but, like, this, like, shaking kind of thing, like a nervous thing. This is how I'm currently feeling. So if I just, like, zoomed in, that, well, it's kind of like a slight worry, that's me. Next island, we've got Sherb. This isn't going very well. Next island is Sherb once more. Still not who we're after. We've got a clifftop island, and that is Zucker. I don't even have to walk over there, so going home. Next island, I'm initially seeing Hornsby number 1, but there is a bottle, so let me go ahead and grab this, and then we will get out of here, because Hornsby's still not who we're looking for, so Tutu gave me a lily leaf, which is at least something kind of cute, but we're just gonna go ahead and leave sweet little Hornsby behind. So, I already saw who that kind of was, that's Benedict, but I was after this bottle. So, Gold gave me some firewood, which I apparently already know, but you can kind of see Benedict up there, so let's just go ahead and head on home. Bamboo Island has brought us to Big Top. Sister Fruit Island brought us Joey. I saw the yellow and got very excited. We have 1 ticket. We are at the final island, and this is where I'm getting a little nervous. Are we getting him? Is he coming home? The answer is no. We have Clay standing over there instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here. I guess the hunt for Benjamin is still gonna be continuing. I can't believe we've spent this many tickets and we still haven't found him. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you're already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, lovelies!